Hey everyone, welcome into this quick live. On this live we're going to be making the 1971 Plymouth Valiant from the horror movie Duel. And this movie was made 1971-ish. It's about a guy who takes his Plymouth Valiant out for a drive across the country, and he gets chased down by a guy in a giant pickup or a semi-truck with a trailer on the back, kind of like a tanker truck, and he proceeds to chase him and try to kill him, and it's just like a horror movie with this Plymouth Valiant as the main car. So in real life it's a 1971 Plymouth Valiant, and in the game I just use the Benefactor Glendale sedan. To get this particular car, you want to go to your phone, to your internet, and then you want to click on Southern San Andreas, and up top here you want to click 4-door and scroll all the way down. This car right here is the blue one. This is the car you want, and you want to make it orange. And then what you want to do is go to buy it now. And then here you're going to choose which garage you want to stick it in. Just remember which garage you stick it in, guys. Okay, for me I put it in my auto shop, but it doesn't matter which garage you stick it in, just choose one. Alright, and then once you're happy with your choice, just hit X on the controller, and then it'll put it in your garage. And then you wait about 5-10 minutes. After you hit X on the controller, you gotta confirm your purchase. Wait about 5-10 minutes. And if you're not outside, come outside. And then once you're outside, you're gonna call your mechanic. Or wait about 5-10 minutes, you'll get a little indication right above your map on the lower left-hand side of your screen that it's been delivered to whatever garage you stuck it in just a moment ago. When that happens, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get in you go outside. You're gonna call your mechanic. Gus. And then have them deliver the car to you from whatever garage you put it in during the purchase process. For me, it's an auto shop, and I'm looking for the Glendale. That's the one I want right there. Okay, right, guys. I got stuff to do. Now, once he brings it to you, you're gonna get in, and you're gonna come down to your local Los Santos Customs for customization purposes. Okay, so as we're making our way down here, alright guys, here we are. Alright guys, as we're pulling in here, you can see it's the Benefactor Glendale sedan. That's the one you guys want. First thing you want to do, start to build, is armor up this thing 100%. Brakes, you want to make sure you got race brakes. Bumpers, you want a stock bumper. Engine, you want to come down to level 4 EMS. Upgrade, exhaust, you're going to leave that stock. Explosives, you don't need that one. Hood, you're going to leave that stock. Horn, your guys' choice. Lights, stock headlights, no neons. Loss prevention, you only need a steel one. Now, for your plate, it did have a custom plate on it. I went ahead to RockstarGames.com from my phone. Once I was at RockstarGames.com, at the very top I clicked the you'll see three little lines all the way at the top. If you click those, a drop down menu will pop up on your screen, and it'll give you, and then once you click that it'll say games, or actually sorry, scratch that, reverse it. Once you click those three lines at the very top of RockstarGames.com, do a drop down menu. On the drop down menu you're looking for the games. Click games, and then it'll open a page, and it'll have like game covers of each of the games. You're looking for the one that's for GTA Online. Click on the actual game cover, that'll take you to the page. Scroll all the way to the bottom where you say something about get started and plates. Alright, when you see the plates all the way at the bottom, hit click get started, and then once you hit get started, it'll let you go into the plate editor. Once you're in the plate editor, you want to make the plate say 149 PCE. Alright guys, and that'll give you the exact plate from the movie Duel, from the horror movie Duel. Alright guys, and then you want to make your plate the yellow and black. That's the closest to it. And then for your respray, you want to go primary color, matte orange. Yep. Primary color matte orange, and then secondary color matte orange too. That'll match the top to the bottom. Okay guys. You don't need anything on the roof like any of that, so just leave it stock. I left the skirts stock, and then suspension I went one down. Actually, I'm just gonna leave that stock as well. Transmission, come down and come down and go to race transmission at the very bottom. Trunk, just leave that stock. Turbo, make sure you add your turbo. Wheels, now wheel type, you're gonna go to muscle, stock. To tires that were on here. These are the good one. These are good right here. These Fairlanes, these Fairlie. Yeah, Fairlie. Those look pretty close to them. These are pretty good. Actually, I take that back. Fairlie's better. Okay. So one more time, you're gonna go muscle, stock. Try these Fairlie. Okay. Those are the ones you guys want. And then you want to go wheel color, wheel malloy. And then wheel color, alloy, tire. Didn't want any. That's the only writing on the tires. So, yeah. Make sure you add your bulletproof tires. Tire smoke, black smoke. Back out of there. Now. It didn't have any tinting on it, so just leave it that says none. And then that completes the build. Let's pull out. You guys can see the finished build. Alright guys. So as you guys can see, this is the finished Plymouth 1971 Plymouth Valiant from the movie, horror movie Duel, from the 1971 horror movie. The main character drove around in this car as he was chased throughout the movie by a giant guy in a, I guess it would be like a semi-truck with a big trailer on the back with like a tanker on there or something like that. It was kind of like a cross between a tanker and a semi, and it was kind of just kind of like a big old truck with a tank on the back. Kind of like almost like a semi. Alright guys, but he got chased throughout the movie by that guy, and so this is the car he drove in the movie. Again, this is the real life. It's a 1971 Plymouth Valiant, but in here I used the benefactor Glendale sedan. Alright, and I told you guys to go to rockstargames.com from your phone to add the custom plate. Yep. To make it movie accurate, it's the movie plate to say 149 PCE. Alright guys, that's the exact plate from the movie. Oops. As I drive into the wall. This car here is also, if you guys remember, I did a Simpsons build on Homer Simpson's car. Yeah, Homer actually had a Plymouth Valiant as well. So it's actually the same car as Homer. So yeah, so that's actually another car you guys can use. If you wanted to, you could just make this car pink, and then it would be Homer's car. So you can use this car for multiple builds in the game. It's a nice thing about the Glendale. You can use it for a lot of stuff. Alright guys. But there you go. This is the finished Plymouth Valiant from the movie, the horror movie Duel, the 1971 horror movie. And as you guys can see, I told you I taught you how to go to Rockstar Games from your phone, and you can custom make your plate for it, and your plate should say 149 PCE. Alright guys, again, this is built on the benefactor Glendale, and it's supposed to be the 1971 Plymouth Valiant from the horror movie Duel. Alright guys, we will see you guys. I appreciate you guys checking out my video, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Also, if you're a fan of TV and movie car builds, make sure you go check out the rest of my builds on my channel. That's pretty much all I ever do on my channel. I build TV and movie cars in GTA, so make sure you guys go check out all my back builds and check out all my playlists, and we will see you guys on a future video. Take care, everybody.